Hello everyone. Please have a look at Unit 12 of your textbook on page 74. Travel stories. Look at exercise 1, vocabulary and listening. Please practice.
Unit 12, Travel Stories. CD2, Track 33. 1. Lose your wallet. 2. Travel alone.
TR in English is like travel. Travel alone. Same. 3.
3. Try local food. 4. Call room service. 5. Visit a local market.
Make sure you do linking. Visit a local market.
6. Exchange currency. 7. Miss a flight. 8. Ask for directions.
Directions. Ask for directions. Next, complete the story with the words from part A. Pause the video, then practice later. Now listen and repeat. Notice the stressed words, the intonation. I went to Mexico with my friend because I don't like to travel alone. Repeat. On the way to the airport, there was a terrible traffic jam. I thought we were going to miss our flight, but we made it. At the hotel, we wanted to try local food. So the hotel concierge recommended a nearby restaurant. We couldn't find it, so we had to ask for directions. It was a great practice our Spanish. Then we decided to visit a local market. We got some jewelry. Next, look at listening, part C. Listen to the people leaving messages while they're traveling. Match the person with the situation. Then, listen again and answer the questions below about the keywords. 1. When will Alex call again? 2. Why is David tired? 3. Where did Tracy eat? 4. What lessons did Mike take? Listen.
1.
Mom, it's Alex. I'm calling from the airport. Listen, I'm sorry, but I won't be home tonight. I was a little late and the plane took off without me. There won't be another one until tomorrow afternoon at 4:40. I'll call you again tomorrow morning. Bye.
2.
Hi, Dad. It's David. We're having a fantastic time. The weather's great, and we're just relaxing at the hotel room. We just ordered some food from the hotel's restaurant because we're tired from all the walking and sightseeing.
3,
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. It's Tracy. I wanted to tell you about dinner last night. I was getting tired of fast food, so I decided to eat at a local restaurant. It was delicious and so different from the food back home. Well, just wanted to let you know. I'll call again soon.
4,
Hi, Dad. It's Mike. I'm getting along great here. I can ask all sorts of questions and sometimes even understand the answers. And you know what a bad sense of direction I have. Well, I haven't gotten lost even once on this trip, thanks to those Japanese lessons I took.
The answers to part C is 1, Alex, C, missed a flight. 2, David, B, called room service. 3, Tracy, D, tried local food. 4, Mike, A, can ask for directions. Now listen again and answer the questions in part D.
1,
Mom, it's Alex. I'm calling from the airport. Listen, I'm sorry, but I won't be home tonight. I was a little late and the plane took off without me. There won't be another one until tomorrow afternoon at 4:40. I'll call you again tomorrow morning. Bye.
2,
Hi, Dad. It's David. We're having a fantastic time. The weather's great, and we're just relaxing at the hotel room. We just ordered some food from the hotel's restaurant because we're tired from all the walking and sightseeing.
3,
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. It's Tracy. I wanted to tell you about dinner last night. I was getting tired of fast food, so I decided to eat at a local restaurant. It was delicious and so different from the food back home. Well, just wanted to let you know. I'll call again soon.
4,
Hi, Dad. It's Mike. I'm getting along great here. I can ask all sorts of questions and sometimes even understand the answers. And you know what a bad sense of direction I have. Well, I haven't gotten lost even once on this trip, thanks to those Japanese lessons I took.
One, when will Alex call again? Tomorrow morning. 2, why is David tired? From all the walking and sightseeing. 3, where did Tracy eat? At a local restaurant. 4, what lessons did Mike take? Japanese lessons. Now look at the next page. Speaking. Put the conversation in order and number the sentences from 1 to 6. Pause the video. Now practice. Ready? 1. Welcome back. How was your trip? It was great, but I lost my wallet. What do you think happened to it? I think I left it in a taxi. Has that ever happened to you? Not my wallet, but I once lost my passport. Wow, that's even worse. Now look at the conversation in part B. Listen to the conversation. Note that in speaking, in continuing the conversation, after you answer a question, ask another one. Use phrases like, what about you? This is to keep the conversation going and flowing. Right? Listen to the conversation.
CD2, track 35.
Have you traveled a lot, Bob?
Yes, I have. I've been to 30 different countries.
That's a lot. Have you ever gotten sick on a trip?
Oh, yes. Accidents, too. But I'll never stop traveling. I've even traveled alone. People are friendly to travelers.
What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
I lost my passport and I ran out of money one time. What about you?
I lost my wallet once. That's the worst so far, but I've never missed a flight.
Please practice the conversation by shadow reading. We'll do it again in class. Then look at part C. Please prepare to have conversations below with your own information. For example, what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you when traveling? One time I missed my flight. What about you? I. Think of different examples and situations. Notice in part D, pronunciation, stress with content words. Notice the stress when we talk about these content words. Listen and practice.
CD2, track 36. 1,
Lose your wallet.
2,
Ask for directions.
3,
Miss a flight.
4,
Visit a market.
CD2, track 36.
Notice the stress. Practice.
1,
Lose your wallet.
2,
Ask for directions.
3,
Miss a flight.
4,
Visit a market.
CD2, track 36.
Now look at the next page and let's practice the grammar point. In this point, we're talking about present perfect for experiences. Genzai kandyoke. Listen and practice.
CD2, track 37. Present perfect for experiences. Have you tried the local food?
Yes, I have. I've tried the local food.
Have you ever traveled alone?
Yes, I've traveled alone 3 times.
Have you ever been to a local market?
No, I haven't. I've never been to a local market.
What's the biggest country you visited?
The biggest country I visited is China.
How many times have you missed a flight?
I've missed a flight once.
Now put the words in part B in order and unscramble the sentences. For example, number 1, write down, have you ever visited Europe? Do the same for sentences 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, please prepare to ask questions and answer questions using the present perfect. We will practice in class. So look at the picture and then make a question. Has Josh ever visited a local market? And then look at the cue and answer, yes, he has. He's visited them many times. Look at the picture. Make a question. Have you ever called room service at a hotel? Look at the cue. No, I haven't. I've never called room service. Then look at the pictures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and prepare asking questions and giving the answer. We will practice in class. Please also practice studying grammar points for Unit 12 on page 93 and do the exercises 1 and 2. Then prepare the grammar talk, page 102, student A, and page 105, student B. You will practice again in class.